Hi, what's cooking? I'm Bella and welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well. Take a moment and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell as well so you get notified every time a new recipe drops. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious spinach and ricotta pie. This is one of my favorite pies. Let's go over the list of ingredients. Spinach, ricotta, pecorino cheese, eggs. We're going to season with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and nutmeg. You'll also need a recipe of a savory pie crust. I also have a tutorial on how to make the savory pie crust. This is the recipe I use on all the pie videos that I have on my channel. Now that our mise en place is ready, let's get cooking. You're going to want to make the pie crust ahead of time, at least 30 minutes earlier, so it can rest in the fridge. I will be posting the ingredients and measurements in the description down below, as well as the link for the savory crust. The next thing we want to do is cook the spinach. You have a couple options. You can steam, you can saute on a frying pan, or you can microwave. I'm actually going to microwave in my own ceramic berry bowl because it has little holes in the bottom, so the water is going to drain in this plate. I'm just going to cover with a plastic film. I understand that you likely don't have this berry bowl because you probably don't have a mother that throws pottery, but you can use a plastic bag. Just make sure you puncture a little bit of some holes in it, or you can put it in a Tupperware and leave the lid a little open. I'm going to start with 3 minutes, and then I'll check and see if I need to cook a little bit more. I ended up cooking for 3 minutes. That was sufficient, and I already removed the plastic. Be very careful not to burn yourself with the steam. We're going to set this to the side and let it cool off just for a bit because we're going to want to squeeze all the water out, and I like to use my hands for that process. I'm going to turn on the oven and preheat it to 400 degrees. So in the meantime, we're going to make the ricotta cream. We're going to season and taste before we add the eggs. I tasted and I'm pretty happy with the seasoning. Keep in mind we're adding spinach and the eggs, so it's okay to add a little bit more salt if you are happy with how it tastes right now before adding the spinach. So let's give our attention to the spinach now. My hands are clean and this is still pretty warm, but I just want to show you all this water has to come out, okay? So we're going to squeeze the water out. And then we're going to blend it with the eggs. When I say get all the water out, I really mean it. So, all right, this is pretty good. So now I'm going to throw it in the blender with my 2 whole eggs. And I'm going to blend because there is not enough stuff inside the blender. I'm going to add just a little bit of my ricotta to blend it better. So this is good for me. I do like to see a little piece of spinach. Mix it well. Place the filling on a 9-inch spring form, and your pie crust should be uncooked. We're going to egg wash the sides to attach the top. I'm going to try to avoid stretching the top because as we cook, it will shrink. I like to cut the excess dough, and now I push up with my fingers. I'm going to egg wash the top and the sides, and then I roll down as we have a couple places for the steam to escape. The pie is ready to go in the oven, and we are going to bake until it looks good and has the nice caramelized color on top. For reference, I left mine in the oven for 40 minutes. So now we're going to wait until it cools off to slice and enjoy it. Doesn't it look beautiful? I can guarantee it's also delicious. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave some comments down below and hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.